So, the next one I would pick, you haven't had many commentaries on my list so far. Seems like you,
Well, I'm listening to your list.
Okay, alright, well. The Metal Gear Solid Master Collection.
Yeah,
and I don't feel like I have to explain why, because you already did.
Yeah, it's an incredible game. You get, like, how many games are on this? 6?
So there's Metal Gear,
1 and
Metal
2.
Gear 2.
Yep.
There's different ports and versions of those. So, like, if you really wanted to, you could play, like, the NES version of it instead.
Yeah,
right. Things like that. Not a very good game, but you could play it if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
There's Metal Gear Solid 1, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah.
So that's already 5. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. Like some bonus game or something.
Is 4 on there?
No.
Oh, okay.
But you also would have all of, like, the documents to read and the art to look at.
Yeah.
Because there's, like, all these art galleries and documents and all this stuff because it's, like, a collection, you know?
They should have art on Meryl.
They do a little bit, I think. But anyways, my point is, you'd have a lot to do. And I feel like you already explained it completely.
Well, and they're also just amazing games. You know, Metal Gear Solid 1, like me and you let's played it. I went back and played it on my own.
Mm-hmm.
And about 2 days after I played it on my own, I was thinking, oh, I kind of want to play that game again.
Yeah.
Like, it's just, it's a fun game. It's not very long.
It's kind of addicting.
Yeah, the first game's like 10 hours or 15 hours or something like that, but it's super fun.
It's also a good balance between, like, cinematic story and game.
Yeah, right.
Metal Gear Solid 1 might be the best balance between that, because as much as I love the other games, they get more and more dialogue heavy.
Yeah, right.
Like, they're great games, but, like, did you see him watch the horse? Like, hey, what the hell? They're great games, but one is such a good balance. So, you know, that's kind of why I picked that. I would also pick, there's a couple in here that you haven't played that I don't know if you'll really care, but one is actually Star Ocean 3.
Mm-hmm.
So it's Star Ocean Till the End of Time. This game has, what's an RPG, it is probably a game that has had one of the best post games I have ever seen in a game.
Okay.
Like, so many quests, so many extra dungeons that you can go through, like to fight enemies, secret bosses, all kinds of stuff. There's how do I say this? You know how Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and Remake have an arena system? Like where you do like the Coliseum type thing, but like for Chadley, like a battle simulator?
Right.
It has a thing like that where there's like probably at least 100 different battles and waves of like different enemies and bosses you fought throughout the game that you could fight again in the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Things like that. Like there's so many side things you can do, and there's different endings you can get. So even though most of the time you play through the game it's going to be pretty similar, except like Final Fantasy VII, it's going to be like what characters did you pick for your party?
Yeah.
And what choices did you make, because there are dialogue choices. So like if you want to romance a character, you can get an ending where you're nice to them and you have them in your party the whole time and you pick their dialogue choices. Or if you want to, you know, be a loner, you can do that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So there's elements like that in there that I think make it really unique too. The last one I actually picked is a game that came out just this year, and it's Stellar Blade.
Okay.
I love Stellar Blade.
This one I know why you're picking.
I'll tell you in a minute. This guy's he's like, quick, order the Rogaine. I need more hair.
Master. Julian,
Please, we need more full sync.
This guy needs it more than me.
Those fools, inundating the people with their theories. We can barely contain the populace as it is. I have dispatched my best guards to deal with them. I trust they will make quick work of it.
I must stop them.
All right.
Too bald for Ezio's taste.
Oh, that was the end of the mission. New one. Kill all the executioners in under 5 minutes. All right.
Are you wanting to do that, or you want me to?
I can do it if you want.
Okay, well, you're really bad, so I just didn't know if you'd be able to. So...
I'm the only one that's platinumed Assassin's Creed 2 on both the Xbox and the PlayStation.
That's true.
So, who's bad now?
I don't know, I have a job.
Oh, okay.
You can always shoot them, too, if you need to. Oh, it's the other guy.
Well, I wanted to kill that guy.
Oh, okay, got it, sorry.
That guy said something online that I didn't agree with, so I needed to kill him.
Good, I love anti-free speech.
I hate free speech.
Free speech is when I'm Republican and we kick all the liberals off my website.
Right. That is free speech.
I wanted to tell you something now. Okay. So the reason I picked Stellar Blade was because I think that with that game too, one, it has great gameplay.
Okay.
And I'm actually being serious. Like, it has, like, really cool response-based gameplay, like timing-based, kind of like Kingdom Hearts, where it's hack and slashy, but with a lot of RPG elements.
Yeah, right.
So it's fast, it's got good gameplay. It's probably going to keep my hand-eye coordination in check. There's a lot of...
Right.
A big world, and then there's 2 big reasons on the front chest of Eve, and 1 huge reason on her backside that I also wanted.
Yeah.
Because this is basically like you dress this girl up, you go around, you fight monsters, dress her up in sexy, skimpy outfits if you want. It's just dumb fun in a lot of ways, and I really enjoy that. I think the story is good too. Like, I actually do like the story, so it's not something where it's just eye candy and I'd be like, oh, this story's crap or anything like that. I wouldn't feel that way. Shoot him. So basically, I would be able to have fun with the story. I'd be able to satisfy my needs as a human individual.
Right, yeah.
Again, the girlfriend experience, because, you're lonely on this island and all of a sudden you got Eve.
Right.
Great world. So that's my list.
Good list.
I took longer to get through mine than you.
I think it is a good list.
Okay.
What is your thoughts on replacing Stellar Blade, though, with Dead or Alive?
I think the Stellar Blade's a much better game.
But you can see more women in that game.
I know, but, like, the bouncing physics are so fake looking that, like,
True.
I mean, it's still pretty, but I'm picking Stellar Blade.
Right, okay.
There's more, and you know what? There's at least three girlfriends, 3 waifus in the game.
Oh, okay, I messed that up.
So it's not just Eve. I'm telling you, like, it's a... I think it's a good pick.
Okay, that sounds
And
good.
I think your whole list sucked. Shoot him!
Alright, how do you have to do this in 5 minutes?
Check the timer.
It takes you 5 minutes. How do you check the timer?
Press start. Oh.
It takes you 5 minutes just to get to these locations.
I don't know. If we can't do it, it's fine.
Because they put them, like, so far away from each other.
Did you have to do all 6?
Yeah, you have to kill all 6 of these guys in under 5 minutes.
Well, part of it might be that you spend half the time climbing the buildings.
That's true. That's very true.
Also,
Okay, this one actually was kind of close.
You can call in your assassins, remember?
Yeah.
If you need to.
I don't like help.
I'm sorry.
I'm like a boomer man.
You're right. Should we ask for directions? We don't need help.
Right. Yeah, no, I think I think these are all good games. Like, I think both of us pick. Why did you lock onto that guy?
I don't know. Sorry. Do the arrow storm. Never mind.
Okay, target's killed. 5. Okay.
There's only 1 left.
Yep, 1 left.
So it hasn't been 5 minutes
It
yet,
has
but it's
not
been
been
close.
5 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's been close though.
Yes, so I need to probably get to this guy and kill him immediately.
So anyway, that was my list. Next time we do this, which probably won't be in this Let's Play, I want to do the same rules, but you can't pick any single game that you picked on the last one. You could pick one I picked.
Okay.
Or I could pick one you picked, but you couldn't pick the same game.
Okay.
And then eventually I want to do this list, but, like, you can't pick collections.
That'd be a good list too. Hey, we got it, dude! Wow! Epic!
It's Pride Month, that's me with you.
Got it. Cool.
Good
Now I
job.
probably have to get away from this guy. Looks like the next mission is like right here.
Yeah, I think... Oh. What is this? No, I think this is...
Whoa, what is this?
This is the first Leonardo mission.
Oh, no.
To a totally different, like, skin.
Oh.
What?
Oh, you just meant that.
I said either that or the other.
Probably in database, isn't it?
Inventory.
Inventory, that's what I meant.
Outfits. So we could do, like, the Armor of Altair, or the Draken Armor.
Let's do the Raiden outfit.
Are you serious?
Yeah, let's do this.
Okay.
Let's do it for a mission.
Okay. It's ridiculous looking.
Let's do it.
Alright, nice. You definitely don't stick out.
No, not at all. Alright, now we'll go and do this Copernicus mission. I'm assuming we're almost done with them.
You run like someone who had their back broken.
Well, yeah, he did.
feel like his run looks a lot better in like a full cape and stuff than like in this.
Yeah, why is he like leaning forward like that?
I don't know. What's with the arm movement? Little do we know this is how he stays in shape and why we're fat. What's up with this arm movement?
Wow. Why is he running like that? He's just maximizing calorie burning.
And he's mogging on us. Do you ever feel like you're getting mogged on constantly?
I do, except for then I remember that I jelk and these people don't. So I have a larger penis than them.
That makes sense. Sorry about that. Well, now that our list is done, I don't have anything else to talk to you about. Are you gonna leave?
Well, I guess the Let's Play's over. We'll just play in silence.
Okay, I thought that was a good exercise, though.
Yeah. Well,
If you could only have one game, do you know what it would be?
if I could only pick one single game.
I think mine would be Fallout New Vegas.
Oh, here he is.
I was contemplating his hair.
The master intends to kill you.
I will not let his bullying stop my research. Tonight there is an eclipse. I intend to chronicle it.
But the master hunts for you.
Better to die enlightened than to live in ignorance.
His end will come much sooner than yours.
Kill the master with the hidden blade? That's easy.
Okay, that seems like an easy one. I'd probably pick Fallout 4. Not because it's my favorite game on the list or anything, but it's my favorite Fallout game, and I think that gives me the most content.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'd probably pick Fallout 4.
That makes sense. I think that's a good call.
I think so, too.
You sure you don't want to pick Dead or Alive Extreme 3?
Yeah, I think I'm sure.
All right.
I'm sure.
All right.
So who are we gonna kill?
The Master.
The Master? Are we gonna kill Master from Metal Gear Solid 1?
Whoa.
What was that?
That was an epic move on my part.
Well, that's the Raiden skin for you.
Oh, right.
To run up invisible walls.
That makes sense. Sorry about that. No, this is like the Master, like how Epic Games said you can't say Master.
Oh, I see.
So then Ubisoft was like, oh, bet.
I'm gonna say more. Well, it's like in real estate how you can't say master bedroom anymore.
You can't?
No. Well, okay, you can, but people like advise against it.
Why?
Because master bedroom implies slavery.
It does?
Like a master, they say, well, that's where the term came from.
It is?
Came from like a slave master, like he has like the master bedroom.
I didn't know that. I thought it was just like the biggest bedroom.
I'm like, yeah, couldn't it just be like the main bedroom? That's it.
Why aren't all the bedrooms the same size, by the way?
Because there needs to be a main one.
Why can't there be all main ones?
Well, see, when you're designing a house, you need to make one bigger.
Yeah, but why?
Why? I don't know. Why not?
That's a good point. That's fair. I was just
Like, I don't know.
I was just wondering. It seems like you have some sound logic here.
Silencing the truth will not stop its spread.
People are lazy. They will believe what we tell them to believe. I have sent my best man to find Copernico. You are already too late.
Requiescat in pace.
I like the gun.
Dude, it just straight up has a pistol on his belt.
It fits the time period. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
definitely. Escape the area.
Alright. I think we're about done with the Copernico mission.
I think so too, yeah. Return to Copernico.
Alright. We're gonna find him dead. And in his underwear.
Well, yeah, because we were busy killing Master, but we forgot to kill a slave, too.
That makes it Mr. Slave?
Was that like Mr. House?
No, from South Park? Mr. Slave.
Well, I don't know who that is, actually.
Wait, really? Have you not watched South Park?
I've watched like a few things of it, but I guess I don't know Mr. Slave, or maybe I just don't remember him.
Oh, he's like the, GIMP guy. He's like the guy in the GIMP suit who I think dates, what's his name? The teacher?
I don't know who this is, actually.
Not Mr. Mackey, the other teacher.
I don't know who this is.
Well, anyway, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Apparently you haven't watched South Park. Are you ever going to watch South Park?
I am, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I watched through... My favorite South Park, what I watched through the whole season of, was the internet trolling season. I don't remember what season that was, but that, I think, is like the funniest South Park out there.
That was quite a few seasons ago, I think, but
It
was
was.
a very
It was a
good
while ago. This was back when I was in college.
I really like the Console Wars one.
The Console Wars one is also good. So, I don't know. And I also watched through, like, the election season in 2016. I thought that was hilarious.
Mr. Garrison.
Yeah,
That's
Mr.
who it is.
Garrison, yeah.
Mr. Slave was with Mr. Garrison.
Okay.
For a while.
Okay. I
So
guess I don't remember him.
I thought you'd know who that was. I thought you were a real fan of
I'm not, actually.
gay people.
No.
Okay.
I don't celebrate Pride Month.
Oh. I celebrate Men's Mental Health Month by dragging down the mental health of other men.
Got it. Oh, cool. Very cool.
I'm like,
I encourage them to kill
Oh,
themselves.
okay, all right.
Oh, sorry.
I'm like,
You're
are
not
you
supposed to talk like that?
Are you sure you're happy?
I don't think you can climb this.
Nothing is impossible. But I want to go this way though.
Okay.
The assassins almost reached Copernico.
Wait, you have a time limit to reach Copernicus? Oh, okay.
They have not reached him yet,
And you have assassins you can call in.
and I will do so.
Nice.
We're gonna defend Copernico.
If you could have one person as your, like, ally.
I thought there was like a hidden blade and gun option. I guess it's sword
No.
and gun.
I think it's just sword and gun. If you could have one person as your ally to join you on the island to play these video games with, would you pick either Grimace or Mac Tonight?
They're both really creepy.
Yeah, you have to pick one of them to join you on the island.
Probably Grimace.
Some of it.
You should not be so emotional. You will find it all makes more sense that way.
Perhaps.
Cesare thinks himself the center of it all. But he circles the periphery with the rest of us. Did you know that the sun is most likely the midpoint of the universe, not the Earth? I see the movements of the moon and stars, and yet I can only observe. So much is unknown to me. This age of reason is but the beginning of an end I will never see. Someday we will be able to influence this world, to exploit the power of human will to harness light and perhaps even travel into the heavens. But I am getting ahead of myself. First, we must see the sun spinning at the center.
I believe what you say is possible.
You should not accept my word. Not until I have proof. Soon. Buonanotte, Ezio. And thank you.
So are you a big
Cool.
Copernico fanboy now?
I love Copernicus, yeah. He's my idol.
So is that it? Is that all of his missions?
I don't know, check the map. There should have been 5 missions. I think that might have been the last one.
It would be a C, right?
No, it'd be that little, like, cross thingy that looks like a star.
This?
Yeah, no.
Oh, sorry.
It looks like we're out of them. Because, yeah, they're not on the map anymore.
Alright, well, let's check the
DNA?
thing.
Why don't you just take the DNA test?
Turns out we're done.
Yeah.
Let's see. Secrets, blah, 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 blah. Christina.
Courtesans.
Hey, we're
yeah,
done.
we got them. Cool.
So
Epic.
now we have to do the disappearance of Da Vinci stuff.
Yeah.
And we have to do the side, like the Templar assassinations and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah, we haven't done those.
Like those little things.
Yeah, let's switch outfits again.
Yeah,
I mean, this outfit's cool, but it doesn't fit this game.
No, I was actually going to switch to, like, I want the, what's it called back? The Armor of Brutus. So how do I do that?
Armor of... Oh, yeah, that was in this game.
Because I think we have to go...
Well, did we unlock that?
Yeah, we did.
Well, why does it say locked?
I don't know. That's
Isn't it
just
right
a
there?
cape. That's just a cape.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, so let's okay. We're gonna have to take this off still.
Is the Armor of Brutus, is that something we can get from, like, a
I think we have to go to a shop.
Well, what if you go to armor?
It's not in armor.
Okay.
Okay, well, just a minute. I will. So, okay. We want to get rid of this outfit. Do we have to click on it and then...
Go press B. And then now press X. Yes.
Okay. Why did it just have a ... there?
I don't know.
That was mysterious. What? Just saying.
Alright, now if we go... So it's not in there.
I think we have to go to one of these tailors.
Okay, let's go find a tailor.
A lot of clicking around here to find this.
Yeah.
There's one right here.
Yep, right there. And it's right next to next mission.
The Leonardo one?
Yeah, so we might be in luck.
Whew.
I have something I want to talk about here.
And I have an answer I want to give.
I've been thinking about this for a long time.
And I'm going to start thinking about it right now.
A group of people that I hate in the world, and I see this all the time online, are the people whenever someone says...
Wait a minute, are these people usually, like, of a different skin pigment than you?
No.
Oh, okay,
no,
alright,
no.
okay, continue.
It's when people online, like, say a joke, and it can be any joke. It doesn't matter what joke it is.
Like, I murdered your family. Check in the bathroom.
Right, exactly. Just kidding, huh? No, like, someone will say a joke that's maybe, like, slightly off-colored or something like that.
Whoa, you know? It is a color thing.
Well, no, it's like, no. So it's...
We have to go to the blacksmith, I forgot.
Oh, we do? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's a joke that's maybe like semi like offensive, but it's not like super offensive. Like they're just saying the N-word and laughing or something.
Basically, it's like you go up to someone who's black and you say, you know, the world would be better without you.
Haha, just kidding. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about.
Like that kind of joke.
Yeah,
or
exactly.
like you go up to someone who's Asian and you say, I wish I could kill you, but it's illegal.
Right.
And that's your joke, and it's just you being...
Exactly. Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Something like that.
Yes.
Okay.
But no. So like when people say a joke online, and then there's always like the inevitable like moron who's like, "Well, aren't jokes supposed to be funny?" And I'm like, who are you to judge jokes? Like, jokes is something that is the possibly the most subjective thing in our world today. Like, literally, I could say a joke and you could find it the funniest thing in the entire universe, and no one else in the whole world finds it funny. But yet, it's still a joke. Why? Because one person found it funny. Like,
right.
It's still a joke. But people get mad all the time, and people get mad at comedians, too, and stuff like that, where, like, they'll say a joke that's maybe, like, you know, I don't know, like, a joke, it's, like, totally a joke, but, like, your dad left to find milk joke.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's, like, something that's slightly offensive, but it's still, like, they're just joking around.
Mm-hmm.
And someone would be like, well, aren't jokes supposed to be funny? And it's like, how pretentious do you have to be to say this? Like, as if, like, you are the person that judges jokes.
Yeah, see,
this really?
Only applies, I think... The only time that I would be on the side of the person saying that is if the joke is meant to be mean-spirited in nature.
Well, exactly. And
that's, so the joke that I said, like, isn't really a joke. Like, well, yeah. Oh, I wish I could kill you. Ha, 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 ha. Yeah. Like, that's not a joke.
That's just you being mean.
You're just being an absolute asshole.
Well, and that's what I'm saying. Like, if someone's bullying or purposely being mean or something like that, fine. I get going back.
So you're saying
like,
there's no jest to it. There's no it's not being made in good faith. It's being made to get under your skin.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's different than just a...
If it's just like some people just joking around, having a good time,
right, choking around,
and then someone else finds it funny, and they're choking around without them. Someone else, you know, doesn't find it funny because they're trying to look good on the internet, and then their immediate response is, "Well, aren't they supposed to be funny?" It's like, you're an idiot.
Right. No, I agree. I think we agree on that. You know what I hate? Uber Eats.
Now you're seeing it my way. I also hate Uber Eats.
Like, how lazy are you? Oh, you're in a wheelchair? Okay.
Come on, just call a busing service. What's the problem?
It's here. I had forgotten it was here. I still remember your Uber Eats rant. Just insanity. What was that?
That was kind of like a niche rant of mine.
Like, what the heck?
I don't know.
What in the world is that?
I get mad about some pretty dumb stuff in the world.
So we have to go to, where is this? Rome Centro District.
Well, I think you can just find it on the map.
Right, but I think on the map it doesn't show me where that symbol is. Do you know where the travel thing is in this hideout? I literally was just there.
Right here, to your right.
Thank you. Oh!
Oh, whoa! What is this?
We've seen these.
Wait, I wanted to watch that.
You do?
Now he's speaking Connor's language.
Speak American!
The wisdom of Creed, the band.
Oh, cool!
To serve the light.
I love Creed.
We are
Cool.
assassins.
Can you take
Nothing is
me
true.
higher?
Everything is permitted.
Is that them?
Yeah, it's Creed.
So, do you think that was like a gay song?
Yeah, I think so.
It's like he's on his lap.
Yeah.
He's like,
right.
can you take me higher?
Yeah, he wants to go higher, up in the air.
So he can come back down
And
again.
go back down.
Yeah.
I think so.
Alright, this person's been promoted to Assassino. You know what's
You've
funny?
been promoted.
You're now one of my elite employees.
Now I think we just lost the place again.
Okay, where is it?
I don't know. Oh, wait, go to the left now.
Here, and then on the right.
Yep, yeah, go to the right.
Okay, cool.
Anyways, what were you saying?
I couldn't go left.
Right.
You said that and I was like, never blue. Never blue. I feel like the most conservative thing you could do is like, you're told, take a left at the next right, and so you take 4 rights to do the same thing.
Well, don't you do that?
Or 3 rights.
That's what I do.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I'm trying to inform you on how you can be a better
conservative.
What happened to this guy? Learn to walk. He knocked that other guy down. That gave him a taste of his own medicine.
No one, you, the person in the wheelchair, like, looking up Uber Eats, just learn to walk.
Hey,
there's me. Why are you using Uber Eats?
Hey, isn't a joke supposed to be funny? Okay, so we are actually at, like, just the full-on...
I think so. Hire these courtesans and bring them to the mission.
I'm gonna be honest here, if I knew these girls were clean and I was not, like, the most, religious person during this time, I feel like I would have actual back pain.
You would just be sleeping with them?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, yeah.
100% all the time.
I wouldn't sleep with the blondes one in this, because they're actually, like, kind of ugly.
Isn't this
Yeah.
the thing?
Yeah.
So
You
it's
have
just
to go
this
through that door,
right?
I think.
Okay. I mean, this is where he enters and he has, like, some kind of convulsion, and then William Miles is like, hey!
Salai, is that you? It's you. I must be getting lazy in my old age. I did not know you had returned to Roma.
Unfortunately, I cannot stay. I'm here to charter a ship.
Let me assist you. I know a captain. He's very discreet. Hang on, I have the name recorded somewhere.
What are you working on?
Oh, this? A hobby of mine. Of course you are familiar with Pythagoras.
Remind me.
The brilliant scholar from Grecia who discovered many secrets about the heavenly spheres and our cosmos.
These symbols come from him?
Ever since my exploration of that strange apple, they have been stamped on my mind. I found symbols like them in the writings of the Pythagorean disciples. I am afraid the captain's name escapes me.
The apple has been put to rest. Perhaps it would do you good to focus on painting. You seem to be doing decent work on this one.
Ha! You are kind. However, even I can see that she is badly drawn. And that smile, overdone, meaningless. But forget painting. I made a breakthrough in my research several days ago. A huge discovery. Salai, can you bring them? Oh, he's not back. I intended to accompany you to the docks, but we cannot leave my workshop without my assistant.
Bene, an easy task.
I am afraid you underestimate Salai.
Wait and see.
Suit yourself. You will likely find him at La Volpe Addormentata.
I hate Salai. You remember him?
I don't remember Sally.
He's really annoying.
Find Sally at the Thieves Guild.
And don't drop below 4 health squares if you want to do a max sync or full sync or whatever.
I'm really into full sync, so I would would love to do it.
They already just put me here. They might as well just cut ahead to the cutscene.
Okay.
They really wanted to give you a little agency in your walking. So you think this girl is ugly?
The blondes I don't find as good looking as the other ones.
No.
I mean, like, everything below, yeah. Now she looks good.
I mean, they're
I'm holding
fine.
my hand up, you know.
But this one doesn't know how to dance. She just stands there.
I like those.
I'm saying she
boring.
just stands there, though.
Yeah.
You like no noise, just lays there.
Exactly.
I told you those dice were lucky. Fortuna
From what I
wishes you were
remember-
as good as me.
There's like a
Giangiacomo.
fan theory that
I do
this
not
guy
answer
was
to that name.
with Leonardo.
Salai.
Better. but not good
Yeah,
enough.
I remember... No, it's
Yes!
not a fan theory, it's,
Leonardo, your master requests your
it's in
presence.
Assassin's Creed
Let
2.
him wait.
No.
There's one of the, Sean things that he types up about Leonardo da Vinci,
Nice hood.
saying that he had an
one of
assistant that
Julius's
some
monks?
say they were
My
gay
church
lovers.
is not of God.
Outside the kingdom of God is the realm of men. You worship there, Messere?
Come with me and find out.
See, he was like coming on to him, don't you think?
It has been fun, but I must go.
Please, do not depart. The game is not finished.
Sorry, but a better offer has arisen. Lead on, Messere.
Yeah, many historians believe that Da Vinci was romantically involved with his long-term apprentice.
The 3 men from the dice game follow us. Stay quiet.
Why? Sentite! I am done playing!
So are we!
Why are these people dressed like La Volpe from AC2?
I don't know. Did you like my little
I
attack
did.
there?
Targets killed. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I did like that. I read it instead of 5 out of 10. I read it as 50. I'm like, why do we have
I think that's
50
just a
guards?
that's just a math problem with you.
It was a me problem. But yeah, anyways, I remember reading that from AC2 in a data entry thing.
Did you know Salai means little devil?
There is only one man in Roma who can put on a show like that. You must be Ezio Auditore.
Come. We need to return to Leonardo right away.
You do not talk much, do you? Fine. I will run ahead. You catch up.
I have a question. Do you hate Salai because he's gay?
That's it.
Okay.
No, it's his dumb wig.
Yeah, I mean, I guess my thing is, for Leonardo, if you are going to be gay, why with him?
But so that's my thing, is that I just find Salai really annoying.
Yeah, like he's annoying, he's ugly,
He's a prick. Apparently,
he has an awful wig.
Also, he supposedly is, at least in the events of this game. I don't know about in, real life, like in history, but in the events of this game, he's constantly taking advantage of Leonardo's kindness.
Yeah.
So
right.
like he takes advantage a lot of his like, money and status and forgiveness to like run off screwing around, gambling, and doing all kinds of BS that he shouldn't really be doing.
Right.
So that's why I don't like him, to honestly answer your question of why I find this character annoying.
He also likes taking advantage of Leonardo's bishop.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
He is just going to town on his Mona Lisa every day.
That's a good point. I find it interesting that Leonardo was probably either gay or bisexual, but like, yet he's always like lorded up as this like great intellectual, even by like religious people.
Yeah, right.
But like, yet, how does that make any sense? Because like the church endorsed a lot of his stuff later. You know what I mean? Like the Catholic Church and stuff was like pretty like, oh yeah, one of the greats from like the past. But then like you cut to things like,
Whoa, jeez.
you cut to things like, when people were starting up in America, and it was like if you were gay, that was like really bad. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I just find it interesting how like it seems like times go like really back and forth in a cycle, doesn't it? Like what
Right.
is and is not acceptable.
Well, I feel like you also can't take the Catholic Church as a good example for this because they supported like gay child assaulter priests. So
That's true, but I just find it interesting that then all of these other things branched off from their beliefs, and eventually you have Christians coming to America and being like very hardcore to the point where the Salem witch trials happen.
yeah, right.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah.
Like that you have these like,
Well, maybe they just didn't know about it. Maybe they didn't know that he was gay.
Maybe.
Or bisexual or whatever.
No, yeah, maybe.
Maybe they weren't aware.
No, it's totally possible. It just seems to me like a lot of a lot of standards go back and forth between like what is and is not okay at a given time.
Yeah. Well, and also I guess my thing is, no, I don't know anything about the subject, so maybe there is actual.
Being gay, you know plenty about that.
Well, okay, not that.
Oh well, and we ran out of time. We gotta hear him.
Do not quit.
Disciples wearing similar robes appeared once before. They sought an object I had in my possession.
You mean the piece of Eden?
Leonardo told you?
Tells me everything.
I fear his indiscretion has cost us greatly. We must warn him.
Say no more. I know the best route home. I take it every morning after the taverns close. Follow me.
But yeah, like I was saying, I don't really know much about the subject of Leonardo and his alleged relationship with Salai. So maybe there's like notes or letters or things like that that I don't know about. But I also kind of wonder if this is the same thing that a lot of people use, you know, as evidence for many historical characters being allegedly gay.
What,
like
that they live together?
If it's just stuff like, oh, well, these people live together. Because that's what people say all the time about like Abraham Lincoln and stuff like that, where it's like, this person was gay because he had a male roommate. And I'm like, so are Joey and Chandler gay and friends?
Yeah.
Because they're roommates. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not saying he is or is not. I'm just saying, just because they have roommates doesn't instantly mean they're gay. You know what I mean?
Wait, 1 second.
Tell me more.
Did you hear that? That he said.
I will use my imagination.
Did you hear that? That he said that he takes money from him. He said that he like takes his money.
Right.
Because he said like, oh, Leonardo, I have to beg him for money. And he was like, he gives you coins? And Salai said more or less.
Right.
So he just steals from him.
Yeah, this guy's such a dick.
That was kind of my point. But yeah, no, I mean, you're possibly... It could be, but what about the thing that there was...
something in the catacombs?
He found the entrance to a temple. Something he read about in his books. I've not seen him that excited in years.
Did he say anything else?
That the temple contains the perfect number. Something discovered by some scholar from Grecia.
Pythagoras.
Get them!
Are people who believe in Pythagoras Pythagoreans?
Try this on for size.
I think so, yeah.
So I don't know, but you didn't you say that like a lot of historians think that about that one president?
Yeah, James Buchanan.
But that's like the majority of that proof, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think James Buchanan also had some letters that he wrote that weren't dated to anyone specific.
And they described like
So-
a glorious temple he worshipped at.
Yeah, right. So I'm just saying, just because people have male roommates doesn't instantly mean they're gay. So, that's all I'm saying.
While I think that is 100% true, and you're right, I also think that there's on the other side a lot of people who really, really, really don't want to believe that historical figures could have been gay. You know, it goes both ways.
right.
Like, there's people who are like, whoa, gay icon? He made eye contact with that guy. And then there's people who are like, he couldn't possibly be gay. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And it's like, well...
I mean,
feel
he
like
could be.
Neither of those are objective ways to look at the situation.
I know, and I'm just saying, I'd like to see more proof other than just, this guy had a roommate.
I could reenact with you what they did together. For proof.
That would help out.
Yeah, is that what
I
you
would
wanted?
accept that, yes.
Okay, cool.
That would be okay. That might help me understand the situation.
It's not anecdotal at all.
No, not at all. If you dress up as Salai and I dress
you
up
have
as
to be
Leonardo,
Salai. I want to be Leonardo.
that would work.
I want to be Leo. You can be
Did someone
Salad.
destroy the
You be
Mona
Salad
Lisa?
Bar, I'll be Leo.
Okay.
Maestro!
They took him.
No! He must be here!
The temple he discovered. Where is it?
Leonardo!
Salai, if you want to save him, tell me where the temple is.
I do not know.
Cazzo.
Ezio. Something is written on the floor.
What does it say?
I cannot read. Leonardo promised to teach me, but now...
Villa. Paintings. He wants us to examine art?
I remember when Leonardo lived at your villa, he was researching the location of the catacombs.
Several of his paintings hung in the gallery there. What do they have to do with the temple?
Perhaps the pages of his research are hidden in one of the frames.
The paintings are gone. They all burned in the attack.
No, they did not. Only Leda and St. John, the Borgia, took the rest.
6 paintings.
5. I told the art merchant that Portrait of a Lady was by Leonardo. I needed the money for a doublet. Of course, now it has gone out of fashion.
Who has the paintings now?
Lucrezia Borgia, in her husband's palazzo outside Ferrara.
Then it is time I took back what was stolen.
This guy needs to get a haircut.
And stop stealing from people.
Yeah, like seriously.
We've never done that.
No, I don't do that at all. I've never allegedly stolen your copy of Assassin's Creed, the Ezio collection, to put on my shelf.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that why I can't find it? Roll right there kind of looks a tiny bit like Anya Taylor-Joy.
Yeah, a little bit actually.
On the front left.
Yeah.
But like if she got hit in the head too much.
Right.
She's kind of like muttering something and looking off in the distance.
Do you think Anya Taylor-Joy is actually Anya Gaylor-Joy for Pride Month?
Cool. I love it.